Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Harbourside Park, the home of Full Cycle Speedway, for this afternoon's National Cycle Speedway fixture between the Poole Comets and the Ipswich Eagles. We'll introduce the visiting team to you. It's a six-rider team riding over 18 heats of racing, and we'll have a half time after heat 9. Well, so Ipswich, first of all, led by their captain, riding at number 4, and that's Matt Hill. Ride number 1, James Porter, and his partner at 2 is Jack Herbert. Riding number 3, all the way down, not just from Ipswich, but from Norwich, Sean Kell. Number 5, the ever-reliable Ashley Hill, and his partner at number 6 is Luke Dunningham. They are lining up at the tapes. Our resident Cycle Speedway filming unit, i.e. on the line for the introduction at the tapes. Here we go. Picked up points, and Ipswich also have struggled to pick up a victory, first win of the National League season, and let's see who that's going to turn out to be. Let's now look at the Poole Fantasy Throwing Comets, and they're coming around led by their captain Matt Milden at number 1, his partner at 2. Southampton signing for the National League season, Gav Wheeler at 2, his partner. We've got Kenzie Bennett riding at 3, paired with Fez Langou, and at number 5, Ollie Saunders, paired with Jamie Randall. Our reserve riders are Greg Rukowski, waiting in the wings for tactical opportunities. Proceed to the outside gates for the next, and by inside and outside I mean inside is gates 1 and 3 and outside gates 2 and 4. They will alternate unless the team falls significantly behind. Well, it's good of you to be patient and await the start of this match, and apologies. Hopefully tomorrow's match here, we got a double this weekend, because tomorrow afternoon at 2 it's Poole Comets versus Southampton. Up goes the coin. Which Matt is the winner?
Good luck. Thank you very much.
National League Racing, Poole versus Ipswich, race number 1.
And here we go for heat number 1 of this National League fixture between the Poole Comets and the Ipswich Eagles. And as you can see, they're lined up on the gate. Poole on the gates 1 and 3. On the inside gate we have Gavin Wheeler, British champion over 40s, and an ex-senior Open winner as well in the British Championship. Right up on gate 2 we have James Porter. Gate 3 we have Matt Milden, the captain of the Poole Comets, and 4 Jack Herbert, and they're away. And it is a good start by Gavin Wheel off the inside. Matt Milden gets taken wide, and he is at the back. And Jack Herbert comes through, but Milden comes up the inside of James Porter and takes third place. But it's Wheeler away into lap 2. Jack Herbert in second place, Matt Milden in third, and James Porter in fourth position. It is Wheeler going into lap 3. He has got the lead. This is a 6-4, but Milden at the inside of Herbert, and he's done him. And that's a good pass by him. James Porter's making a comeback against Milden into turn 3, lap 3, but it was Milden securely into second place. Wheeler away in the lead for the 4 points. This is going to be a 7-3 to the Poole Comets, and this is a fantastic start for them in this National League match. Wheeler, Milden, Porter and Herbert. That is a 7-3. Gives Poole Comets 4-point advantage.
Wheeler there comfortably ahead in front, but this time about Milden having to do it the hard way from the back.
On to Heat 2, with the Comets having a 4-point advantage. They are off the outside gates, and in this one off the inside is a young lad from Ipswich called Sean Kell. He's a rocket ship, good starter, very quick round this circuit, likes the bull track and should do well off gate 1, but he has got the reigning junior world champion on gate 2, Kenzie Bennett. He will certainly give him a run for his money. We have Matt Hill on gate 3, and Feroz Lango, who is no slouch either, off gate 4. So here we go, gate 2 on the way, and it's Kell quite easily into the first turn. Bennett round the outside, looking for the big blast round the outside, doesn't make it. It's Kell in the lead. Bennett looking very menacing behind him. Feroz Lango has not got past Matt Hill, so it's a 6-4 advantage at this point to the Eagles. Kenzie Bennett is now on the chase after Sean Kell, and Matt Hill is looking after Feroz Lango at the back. This is still a 6-4, but it is Bennett now caught up with Sean Kell, and he is looking for a way past. He's going for the drop. He's up the inside, and Kell didn't see it coming, and he's passed. And that's a great ride by Kenzie Bennett, showing his life of the bull track. That's 4 points for his win. Sean Kell second, Matt Hill in third, and Feroz Lango not having the best of times. They're being ridden around the track by Matt Hill.
Number 2, eventually it was a shared race, coming through to take 4 points.
Oh, that was a shared race. 5 points each, bringing the progressive totals up to Poole 12 and Ipswich 8. On to heat number 3 now, and we have Poole's dynamic duo of Jamie Randall on gate 1 and Oliver Saunders on gate 3. So they are not going to have an easy time. We have Ashley Hill from Ipswich on gate 2 and Luke Denningham off of gate 4. 4 points in it as we get ready for heat number 3. And the Ipswich Eagles obviously have the disadvantage of having gates 2 and 4. Jamie Randall is pretty quick out the start, and Ollie Saunders is one of the best team riders you will see around a cycle speedway track. So they're getting ready. Heat number 3. And away, and it is Randall getting the big E on Ashley Hill. Ollie Saunders gets the drop into second place, and Ashley Hill has made the big dive there and ended up on the deck. And that is a gift for the Comets. They're now into first and second places. Randall well clear with Oliver Saunders in second place. Luke Dunningham in third, and the person covered in shale at the back was Ashley Hill. And he's got up, remounted his bike, went to the last lap, and this is Randall taking it easy. Saunders will take his second place and say thank you very much. This is a 7-3 to the Comets. And they extend their lead to 8 points. That's Poole 19 and Ipswich 11.
Holding on to that first place. It was a tough encounter between him and
here we go to heat number 4. James Porter for Ipswich seems to be sliding into gate 1. Jack Herbert will be on gate 3. And there seems to be a bit of a discussion ongoing on who's going to go on gates 2 or 4. It looks like Kenzie Bennett will go on to gate 4. and the replacement for Feroz Langou is Teddy Curtis. He has really been racing really well over the past few weeks, up and coming. Definitely knows his way around at this Poole circuit. And I think you'll find that Kenzie Bennett will fancy his chances over James Porter here, but we will see heat 4. No way. And it is James Porter that holds, and it's Teddy Curtis. What a start from Teddy Curtis off gate 4. He's away down that back straight. He's got 6, 7, maybe 8 lengths already. It's James Porter looking after Kenzie Bennett. That is a dangerous thing to do. Bennett slips. He's down into 4th position now. Porter in 2nd, Jack Herbert in 3rd, and Bennett is now going to have to make chase. He's lost quite a few lengths, but he's already on the back of Jack Herbert. Teddy Curtis in the lead. He's going to be going into the last lap. James Porter 2nd, Herbert now looking over his shoulder after Kenzie Bennett. And you know what's going to happen with Bennett behind you. He's not going to be patient. He will have a go, and he's going to have a look, and he's at the inside. There it goes, up the inside of Jack Herbert, and says, thank you very much, I'll take the 2 points for 3rd place. Great ride by Kenzie Bennett. But what a good ride by Teddy Curtis as well, 4 points. Here we go to heat number 5. And the Progressives totals are Poole 25 and Ipswich 15. In the previous race it was a 6-4. And that certainly gives them a 10-point advantage going into this heat. On gate 1, a reserve replacement of Jamie Randall. That is Poole's Polish superstar Greg Gukowski. He lines up on gate 1. We have Matt Hill from Ipswich on gate 2. Oliver Saunders gate 3. And Sean Kell off of gate 4. So the Comets are 10 points up. And this is a bit of a power pairing for Ipswich. They're away, and it is Glukowski that holds his start. Kell around the outside, and Ipswich into a 5-all position with Oliver Saunders at the back. And it is Glukowski away. Kell 2nd. And Oliver Saunders at the back, being ridden around the track by Matt Hill. So this remains as a 5-all. Glukowski in the lead. Sean Kell 2nd. Matt Hill 3rd, Oliver Saunders 4th. It's pretty much a stalemate. 2 races in 1 for the 1st place and the 3rd place. And Kell, he is looking fast and furious, and Matt Hill is just giving Oliver Saunders the high line. And this is going to be 5 points apiece. Oliver Saunders tries on the line, but just doesn't get it. So that is a 5-all, and that makes the progressive scores. Poole 30, Ipswich 20. So this being a National League fixture, both teams have 6 riders each, although Poole have the luxury of 2 reserves, and they can bring those in at any time. But as we are on heat 6, there are no changes. We have Ashley Hill. He is on gate 1 from Ipswich. Gavin Wheeler off of gate 2. He is our National League guest. He actually rides for Southampton, but for National League fixtures he can come into the Poole side as a guest. So certainly strengths in the Comets side. Luke Dunningham and Matt Milden on the way for heat 6, and it's Milden around the outside, but it is definitely Ash Hill who holds the inside. Wheeler comes up the inside but doesn't make it, and it is Ashley Hill going into lap 2 in the lead. Milden comes up the inside of his teammate and says, let me have a go at him. But he's on the chase, and he has got 2 lengths to catch up, and he's already caught up with Ashley Hill into turn 2. And there is 1 lap remaining as they cross the line, and Ashley Hill is now looking over his shoulder, and again that's dodgy with Milden behind you. Milden switching left, switching right. Wheeler in 3rd place, and Luke Dunningham at the back. But it's going to be Ashley Hill. And Ashley Hill holds on. Good ride by him. And he takes the 4 points from Milden. He takes 3 points. Wheeler 2. Dunningham 1. And that is a 5-all. Making the progressive totals. Poole 35, Ipswich 25. Heat 7, and we have a reserve change. Teddy Curtis comes in the place of Oliver Saunders on gate 3 for Poole. Randall off gate 1, Herbert off gate 2, Curtis off 3, James Porter off of 4. And away, and it is Randall and Teddy Curtis coming around the outside. There's a bit of argy-bargy on turn 1. Curtis streaks down the back straight. Randall in second, Porter around the outside. He's holding him with his right elbow. There's a coming together. Fortunately, nobody comes off. Randall's still in second. Obviously, an issue with James Porter at the back. Jack Herbert taking chase now, but it is Teddy Curtis on his way to his second race win of the day. He certainly is streaking down the back straight, coming into the last lap. Jamie Randall in second place. Jack Herbert in third. So this is going to be a 7-3 to the Comets. And that's a solid ride by these two. Making the progressive scores. Poole 42 and Ipswich 28. So the Comets leading by 14. And as we go into heat number 8, we have Sean Kell off of gate 1 for Ipswich. Gate 2 is Gavin Wheeler from Poole. Gate 3 is Matt Hill. He's the brother of Ashley Hill. Ashley Hill is in at number 5 for the Eagles today. And on the outside, gate 4 is Poole's captain, Matt Milden. So they really do need to get something out of this, does Ipswich. They are 14 points down, and if they want to get anything out of this match, they need to turn this heat round. And is Gavin Wheeler moving at the start? Definitely. He was the one that twitched first. We'll see what the referee's decision is. And that looks like to me as though it's going to be all 4 riders in this one. So we're going to have a restart. Gavin Wheeler think himself pretty much lucky to be in the rerun, because I saw him twitch. And that would have been very beneficial for Ipswich. But they're away, and it is Sean Kell into first place, Wheeler second, and Milden at the back being held by Matt Hill. And this is a 6-4. This is what Ipswich need if they want to get back into this race. It's a heat advantage. Milden at the back being given the high line. Matt Hill really looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, holding Matt Milden up, and Matt Milden is looking. Meanwhile at the front, Sean Kell and Gavin Wheeler are battling away, but this is still a 6-4 as they go into the last lap, and this is 2 races in 1, and Matt Hill really is slowing this race up. He needs to be given a warning, told to speed up, because he is literally giving Matt Milden the run around. He's going to have a go up the inside, and Milden's off. But that's not really cycle speeder racing as we know it. Matt Milden is not going to be happy, and I think he's going to have a word with the referee here. Not that it's really his place to stand on the centre green and have an argument with the referee, but I think he's got a point. So there was no decision by the referee. That was a 6-4 heat advantage to the Eagles. That puts the progressive scores at Poole 46, Ipswich 34. So they have got 2 points back into this race. But obviously Poole have got the inside gates in this one. Kenzie Bennett off of 1. He makes the start, and Gulkowski looks for around the outside, and he's made the start off of gate 3. And this is straight away a 7-3 to the Comets, and they're going to put another dent in Ipswich's points total. So Ashley Hill is having a look at Kenzie Bennett, but you'll have to try very hard, because these two are pretty quick round the ball circuit. Is Gulkowski leading from Bennett with Ashley Hill and Luke Denningham at the back into the last lap. Gulkowski's got this one sewn up. Bennett looking after him. Ashley Hill is having a look, but this is not going to happen. This is going to be a 7-3 to the Comets, and that is going to make the progressive score. Poole 53, Ipswich 37, and that has put a dent in the Eagles. Well, that was heat 9, and we're into the interval. Everybody on the Poole terracing, enjoying the sunshine and enjoying the racing today. They'll all be heading into the clubhouse to have a cup of tea or coffee, or maybe a cold drink, even an ice cream. And there are some famous faces sat here watching the action. I believe that is Colin Wheeler and his wife. Sat there enjoying the racing, and Maddie Saunders too. So wait, Maddie, thank you. And there's Jamie Randall, he's competing today. And there's other people really enjoying the racing. We have some local residents into watching the action.
Yeah, thought we might be doing a few laps every now and then.
We'll give the track a little bit of a drink, and hopefully we'll just aid racing proceedings in the second half, and we'll be underway with Heat 10 shortly.
Was the 10-minute interval done and dusted, and we are on to heat number 10. Obviously the Comets are leading 53 points to 37 as we go into this race. James Porter off of gate 1, Matt Milden off of gate 2, Matt Hill gate 3, and Feroz Langu off gate 4. And they're away, and it is Matt Hill who gets taken wide by Matt Milden on the first turn. James Porter is away as Langu is in hot pursuit, and Matt Hill really taking the high line on Matt Hill, and I think a bit of redemption for an earlier race here, but it's James Porter. He's just about to go into his third lap, being chased hard by Feroz Langu, and Feroz is not going to give up. He wants that 4 points, and he is looking left, he is looking right, he's looking for the drop now. Porter covers his line, they're into the last lap. This is going to be a 5-all for the Eagles if Feroz Langu doesn't get by. No, it's going to be all the way to the line. It's a good race for James Porter. He takes the 4 points. Feroz Langu gets 3, Matt Milden 2, and Matt Hill 1. So the progressive scores as we go into heat number 11 are Poole 58, Ipswich 42. That's a 16-point deficit. And this is getting further and further away from Ipswich in this National League fixture. And we go to heat 11 with the Poole Comets off of gates 1 and 3. Gavin Wheeler off of gate 1. It's Ashley Hill off of gate 2. Oliver Saunders gate 3. And Jack Herbert gate 4. Heat 11. And it's Wheeler makes the start. Ashley Hill into second. Oliver Saunders third. Herbert in 4th position at this time. There's 1 lap gone, and Wheeler certainly can look very fast at this Harbourside track. Hill and Oliver Saunders looking after Jack Herbert at the back, so this is a 6-4 heat advantage to the Comets. This is going to do them well in the total scoreline. Wheeler coming into his last lap, pretty much a stalemate. I don't think Ashley Hill's going to get past Wheeler. Oliver Saunders is quite happy sitting for third. 6-4 heat advantage to the Comets. This is going to make the scores Poole 64 and Ipswich 46. Good race for the Comets there. On to heat number 12. So on the inside for Ipswich we have Sean Kell, gate 2, Kenzie Bennett for Poole, Luke Dunningham, gate 3, and Jamie Randall, gate 4. On their way, it is Kell that leads into the first turn. Jamie Randall with a good start around the outside. Bennett at the inside of Sean Kell, sandwiches him, lets Jamie Randall around the outside. Great team riding by Kenzie Bennett, and this means that Sean Kell is going to have to go up the inside. Doesn't make it, has another go, has a nibble, covers his line, does Kenzie Bennett. Kell makes a little bit of mistake, gets off balance and falls to the rear of the field. So it is Jamie Randall now with at least 7, 8, maybe even 9 bike lengths ahead into the last lap. Kenzie Bennett now streaking away from Luke Dunningham. And Sean Kell had a good go, but was beaten up by the Comets. Randall wins. Second place, Kenzie Bennett, third, Dunningham. Feel a little sorry for Sean Kell. Yeah, did get beaten up, but tried hard. On to heat 13, reserve change for the Comets. Greg Lukowski comes in for Feroz Langu on gate 3. So we have Matt Milden, Poole's captain, off of gate 1. Ashley Hill, gate 2. And off of gate 4 for Ipswich, Jack Herbert. Away. And it is Glukowski who makes the big rat. And there's a little bit of a clash there. Milden off the saddle. Referee blows his whistle. Seems as though Ashley Hill kind of got his leg caught over the top of Matt Milden's rear wheel, put him off balance, but that has given him a rerun, so we'll have all 4 in the restart. Milden off of 1, Hill 2, Gokowski 3, Jack Herbert 4, and this time it is Milden who makes the start. Gokowski gets run wide by Ashley Hill, and Jack Herbert into second. Gokowski up the inside, jumps a curb, looked a bit naughty, but now Hill comes through, and Gokowski is in 3rd place, Jack Herbert in 4. Matt Milden is away down the back straight. He's going to be finishing lap 2. Hill very close on his rear wheel. A little bit of confusion there. A little bit of clash. Ash Hill up the inside of Matt Milden. Matt Milden closes him down. A little bit of a slip. And now Hill looks after Gokowski. He's going to let his team partner around. But Jack Herbert is not going to make it. So Gokowski will secure 3rd place. It is Milden going to take the race win. He takes the 4 points. Ashley Hill 3 points, Greg Gokowski 2, Jack Herbert 1. Very confusing race there, and I think this time it's Ashley Hill going to have a word with the referee. So heat 13 leaves the scores at Poole 77, Ipswich 53. As we go into heat 14, and Ipswich really are running out of races here. But once again, they've got the inside gates with Sean Kell off of gate 1, Oliver Saunders from Poole gate 2, Luke Dunningham gate 3, and twice over 40s British champion Gavin Wheeler on gate 4. And away, and it's Kell makes the early running into turn 1, closely followed by Gavin Wheeler, and 3rd Oliver Saunders, and 4th Luke Dunningham. So this is Sean Kell's chance to shine. He certainly is getting a move on. He's down the back straight with Gavin Wheeler. A little bit of a slip of the pedals there. Oliver Saunders 3rd, Dunningham 4th. Into lap 2, it is Kell. I think this is certainly going to be Sean Kell's 4 points. He's now cruising. Gavin Wheeler 2nd, Oliver Saunders settled for 3rd, just looking after Luke Dunningham. This is going to be a 5-all, and the progressive scores are Poole 82, Ipswich 58. So Poole leading by 24 points as we go into heat 15. This is going to be an interesting race, as replacing Jamie Randall, gate 3 will be Teddy Curtis, but riding gate 2 will be Matt Hill of Ipswich, and his race points in this heat will be doubled. This is a golden heat, so this is crucial if they want to get some points back. A good heat win and a 2nd place for the Eagles in this one certainly could get them back in the match, but obviously Kenzie Bennett off of gate 1, he will have other ideas, and Teddy Curtis, who has been absolutely flying today, he's unbeaten in his 3 races. 15, off we go. And it's Kenzie Bennett that gives Matt Hill a big push on the first corner. Teddy Curtis comes piling up the inside. He leads. Kenzie Bennett is 2nd. James Porter into 3rd. Matt Hill at the back. And James Porter seems to have made a little bit of a mistake. And Kenzie Bennett, he's had bike issues, and it looks to me as though he's broken a chain. Let's have a look. There it is, hanging off his rear sprocket. And that is a bit of a disaster for Kenzie Bennett, but it is still Teddy Curtis. He is entering the last lap. He's going to get the 4 points. Matt Hill, he will get 3 points, but that'll be doubled up to 6. And James Porter will cruise round for the 2 points, as Kenzie Bennett is a non-finisher. So that is 4 points to the Comets, and that's 8 points to the Eagles. That makes the progressive score Poole 86, Ipswich 66. So 3 races remaining, and Poole lead by a hefty 20 points as we go into this heat. Once again, Sean Kell is off the inside gate. Poole's Matt Milden off of gate 2, Luke Dunningham off of gate 3, and Feroz Langu gate 4. Heat 16. Away, and it is Kell leads. Feroz Langu coming around the outside. Matt Milden slots into 2nd, Dunningham at the back. Sean Kell now, will he be able to get away? He's got the full captain Picked up his exhaust pipe, and Matt Milden is not going to let this lie. But Sean Kell has the pace, and he is young, he is enthusiastic, and he should streak away and get this race done and dusted. But Matt Milden is having none of it. He's trying right, he's trying left, he's going to look for the drop now. Here he comes up on the underneath, but no, Sean Kell has got the pace. He comes up the inside, elbow to elbow, takes him wide, Milden slips, Kell third place. There's Langu, comes into first place and takes the 4 points for the Comets. And that was another 7-3 for them. Making the progressive scores, Poole 93, Ipswich 69. Quite a convincing win for the Comets. We have 2 races remaining. This is Heat 17. And coming out for his final ride of the day is Gavin Wheeler. He is off gate 1. Matt Hill off gate 2. Oliver Saunders gate 3. James Porter gate 4. Heat 17. And away. And it is Matt Hill who makes the start over Gavin Wheeler. That's unusual. There's a clash. I heard the jingle jangle of spokes of Gavin Wheeler's front wheel, and we will have a rerun. Bikes fixed. Heat 17. Matt Hill will be thinking, well, I've gated Gavin Wheeler once. Let's have another go at him. Rerun of heat number 17. Porter off of 4, Saunders off of 3, Hill off of 2, and Gavin Wheeler off of gate 1. So scores 93 to Poole, 69 to Ipswich. Here we go for the restart. And Wheeler has moved. I do believe that is the second time Gavin Wheeler has got away with a tape infringement. Normally it's -1 point. The referee is going to let him get away with that one again. Clear movement on the start by Wheeler. But we will have a restart with all 4 riders, and they will all remain on their finishing points. No -1 this time. So here we go. Another restart of heat 17. And this time it is Hill gets round Wheeler again. Oliver Saunders up the inside. He has a look for his team partner. Wheeler around the outside. Good riding by Oliver Saunders. James Porter into third. Matt Hill at the back. And that is a great piece of team riding once again by Oliver Saunders. He knows what he does is right round this circuit. Wheeler is away. Now Oliver Saunders has got 2 Eagles on his tail, but he will know exactly where they are. They will have a look, but I can't see them having Oliver Saunders on this last lap, and now he streaks away, and this is going to be another 7-3 for the Comets. Wheeler gets the win. Oliver Saunders second, James Porter third. Disappointing Matt Hill at the back. Progressive scores after heat 17, Poole 100 and Ipswich 72. Good team riding by Oliver Saunders, excellent. And here we go for heat 18, the last race of the day. Ashley Hill lines up in gate 1, Jamie Randall gate 2, Jack Herbert gate 3, and Kenzie Bennett off gate 4. Hope he's fixed that chain. And they'll wait. And it is Ashley Hill off gate 1, and Kenzie Bennett comes round the outside. Now I've done 1 lap, and it is Ashley Hill really looking for Kenzie Bennett, and that's what you don't want to do again. Bennett comes round the outside into the lead. You just don't know where he's coming, up the inside or around the outside. Now Bennett is slowing down, looking for his team partner to get him through. Ashley Hill then clamps Jamie Randall on the inside, lets his team partner Jack Herbert round. There's a little bit of a clash going into the turn 2 on that race, and Jamie Randall unfortunately has slipped his pedals. So we're going to have Kenzie Bennett winning heat 18, Ashley Hill second, Jack Herbert third, and an unfortunate Jamie Randall in 4th position. That leaves the progressive scores at Poole Comets 105, Ipswich Eagles 77. So all the points in this National League fixture will go to the Comets. Well done to them. Were certainly pushed all the way by the Ipswich Eagles today. have a look at the pool scorers. Matt Milden does his captain's job with a good score of 16 plus 3. Evan Wheeler certainly piling on the points with 20 plus 1, ably backed up by the rest of the Comets. Very good performance and an all-round performance by Poole.
Come on, as the riders come round, please give them, they do this for fun. There's no money at Cycle Speedway, just a lot of fun. And these riders do it for your entertainment. We hope you enjoy it, and please give them a hand as they come around. And a special word for Ipswich on probably the worst day of the year for travelling. And they made it here. It's a few minutes late, but they made it. And I think they're worthy winners.
Some great racing enjoyed by a healthy crowd. They're certainly giving their applause to these riders. They all race for fun. They all do it for the love of Cycle Speedway. And they certainly have put on a really good show today. But the Comets take home the league points in this fixture. Thank you for watching the Global Cycle Speedway Network, and we'll end with just a few pictures from this week's match. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.